Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to VVVVVV. And we have just rescued another crew member, and now we are setting back out into the world to find a new area, hopefully. Let me just check. Have I been here before? Yeah, this is the exact same way I went before. So, there seemed to be like a little way we could go down here. No, it's like back over this way. So let's hop down. There's like a little hole down here that you can go through. So let's take it. Because this should take us somewhere new. Spikes, always a sign of danger, always exciting to find them. This looks like a new open area, yes, and there is a teleporter nearby. Really close by, we found it. Any secrets for us to find? Oh, that looks like the next area right there. Let me just have a quick look in that one extra area here. Okay, that looks like it's it, so I think we are just already right at the next area. Unless I'm mistaken. Because... get ready to bounce. Oh, I love this area. I love this gimmick. It's one of my favorites. So, what there are is that there are these lines here that if you hit them, it'll automatically make you flip over and go to in the other direction. So, like, pretty simple to start out, just getting you used to the gimmick. And then gets a bit more advanced. Eventually you'll get really used to this bouncing. Don't flip out. Yeah, so some of them are just like lines on the ground, so you walk through them, you'll flip. Shuffling hallway, or shuffled hallway. Well, that was a dumb death. But... okay, what's it say? It turns out the key to stabilizing this dimension was to create a balancing force outside of it. Though it looks like that's just a temporary solution at best. I've been working on something more permanent, but it seems it's going to be too late. Ooh, double slit experiment. Yeah, as you could guess, there's a trinket up here. Young man, it's worth the challenge. Oops. Mistakes were made. Okay. Got it. Piece of cake. Now can I get back? No! Oh, they have checkpoints here to force you to actually make it the whole way back. Okay, now I gotta be careful because if I just walk off, it's gonna flip me to the ceiling, so I have to actually jump off. And then jump back. Also, if you stand on the line, it stops glowing, so it won't automatically just keep flipping you back and forth. Okay, they call him Flipper. Whee! And there's a three's a crowd. Yeah, this is a really fun one to just run through really quickly. Like, you can just really kind of take off if you want to. Syntax error. Nothing to see here. Okay, square root. Thorny exchange. Ah, brought to you by the letter G. G, you shouldn't exist in this world. This is the world of VVVVVV. We don't believe in the letter G. Free your mind. I changed my mind. Indirect vector in a single bound. Yeah, like rooms like this really just sort of give that feeling of just amazing freedom and speed as you just fly through screens in like a second. Ooh, the safety dance. Like, you don't need to go fast. That's another thing with this game. Like I said, it can go by extremely fast if you want it, or you can just take your time with things, and it can just take it at a nice leisurely pace. Both ways are pretty fun to do. Okay, so fun fact, this is a new recording session, and between last bit recording session and this one, there has actually been an update to the game for the first time in 7 years. So, one thing, I think this game is now going at 60 frames per second. I think inputs have a slightly bit of a less delay. I think there was like a one frame per second delay between your inputs, so that this game should be working a lot more fluid. So I'm curious how it's gonna handle. I mean, I might not. Definitely think I can kind of see it just sort of running a little bit better, but yeah, kind of interesting coincidence. I start a series on this, and then the game actually gets updated. So there's like some other things I think with like custom levels and things like that. Oh gosh, dang it. So I'll be curious to see some of those things. I don't know how much I'm actually going to show with the game itself. I think we'll probably just keep with the plan that I was originally doing, which was basically just doing the regular story of the game and sort of like the trinkets. Oh, that was a bit tight, but we got it. Another trinket. But yeah, really glad to see that the game is still, after all this time, getting love. And yeah, I definitely think I am noticing like that sort of difference in terms of frames per second. It's kind of a bit trippy because I'm so used to the game after all this time, even though I haven't played it. Like, I do play the game. It's just like it's a certain mode rather than the main story that I usually do, and that's something that we will not see until later in the series, because it actually requires me to get all the trinkets to show it off. Okay, bounce through the hallway. Kids his age, bounce! Okay, just gotta slip through there, we're all good. Yeah, there is so much bouncing to do here. Just, okay, come on, really? Really? Sheesh. To think I know death to this zone before. Like, I've no death at every single special zone that you can, so... Alright, that's the secret there, but we're gonna take a break here in the checkpoint. Because I'm gonna slip slide all over the place. And then we just run over the top and get a nice little preview of the next few areas, like the Living Dead End. Like, some of the secrets are pretty cool. Like, so, just some cool little side areas. Like, this is actually its own named thing. Anomaly. Purist Unobtainium. Man, they must have had fun naming some of these screens. Because it's really, you just aren't limited in any way with naming these screens. You can just call it whatever. Okay, oh, I almost had that first try. Yeah, I just had to wait a little bit longer on that last one. Oh, come on. Now, is this the moment I'm thinking of? I smell ozone. Okay, no, we don't have that here. That must be later in the game. Oh no, Captain, are you stuck here too? It's okay, I'm here to rescue. Let me explain everything. What? I didn't understand any of that. Well, don't worry. Follow me, everything will be alright. Really? Okay then. Why so blue? Philadelphia experiment. My gosh. Okay, let's just move on. So with that, we have another crew member saved. And, yep. And, is this one Violet? No, Violet is the, which crew member is it? Oh yeah, there. So one of the things that this game does... Ah! Captain, are you okay? I'm okay, this isn't the ship. Where are we? Ah! Something's gone wrong. We should look for a way back. Okay, so when you're standing on the floor, Victoria will try to walk to you. So this is Victoria, but yeah, so one of the things that happens usually, I believe it's like every other sort of crew member that you rescue, when you go through the warp, you'll get taken to like a sort of different area that works as kind of like a co-op sort of thing. So basically, we're just trying to guide her across. Follow me, I'll help you. Promise you won't leave without me? I promise, don't worry. When you're not standing on the floor, Victoria will stop and wait for you. Oh, cool, there was no checkpoint. Okay, so basically if I'm on the ceiling like this, she won't move. If I'm on the ground, she'll go, otherwise she stops. and then they just walk through to the next room once they get across. Can't continue to the next room until they get there. So, yeah, this is sort of where you get a little bit of the timing here. Because, just as you would guess, if they die, you kind of die too and have to restart. And also, we haven't hit any checkpoints, so that's quite a ways back. Okay, here's the first one. Very good. Are you okay down there, Doctor? I want to go home. Where are we? How did we even get here? Well, Violet did say that the interference in the dimension we crashed in was causing problems with the teleporters. I guess something went wrong. But if we can find another teleporter, I think we can get back to the ship. You kind of get different, whoa, that was very dicey of me to do that. Okay, I need to be careful here. Don't want her running back into the thing. Oh, gosh dang it! I knew it! I knew that she was going to do something like that. Okay, so... there we go. You're gonna do something silly, aren't you? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I think we're good. Perfect. Must I do everything for you? Oh, cool. She can activate the checkpoints too. Captain, wait for me. Please don't leave me behind. I don't mean to be a burden. I'm scared. Oh, don't worry, Victoria. I'll look after you. But yeah, I think, like I was saying, depending on the order you actually do some of the areas, you'll have different members of your crew for these sections, and they have different things to say. Okay, yeah, you can just run. Perfect. Don't be afraid. Okay, this is just, you gotta just run for it. And then I just need to tiptoe. Come on. Come on, really? You're gonna be like that? Do as I say, not as I do? Never going to get out of here, are we? I don't know. I don't know where we are or how we're going to get out. I assume we just find another teleporter. Okay, not as I do. Yes, thank you for finishing the saying. Okay. Oh, I know what I need to do for this. Yeah, so we have to go across upside down because this way we can then kind of guide her from this side. And then I need to kind of figure out my way to get back. So, okay. And one more. And now I just need to get her across. Okay, good. So she's already over. I think that the game just saves that regardless. So I don't need to worry about getting the checkpoint or anything. Like, she's already made it. Yeah, so now I'm just safe. I can just take my time. And we're good. We're going to be lost forever. Oh, come on. Things aren't that bad. I have a feeling that we're nearly home. We can't be too far from another teleporter. I hope you're right, Captain. And, okay, one more. I think we can probably just take... I wonder, do I want to guide her from the other side? I can't. I have to go with her. Yeah, this is what we have to go together on. Because there's no way for me to just, like, jump up and down. Okay. Gosh dang it. Now, okay, you're gonna just go back here. I need to, like, get you to stay right here. And now, come on. Okay. Gosh dang it. Worst timing imaginable. My gosh. Yeah, some of these can definitely get a bit tricky, but they're not too bad for the most part. Oh, and she, of course, is gonna just jump off, because why wouldn't she? You couldn't just wait for me? And you choose to wait there? Okay, move it. Those dang hitboxes, man. Okay, there we go. Nice and secure. Get over here. I would prefer if you were a bit closer to me. My gosh. Are you kidding me? I could probably just run most of this in one go. Why am I waiting? Okay. I swear, thank you. Thank you for not doing the silly things. Okay, no, go back this way. There we go. I think that was the last one, thank gosh. Captain, you were right, it's a teleporter. Had me worried for a while there. I thought we were never going to find one. Really? Anyway, let's go back to the ship. Okay, good. That took a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, so with that, we have another one of our crew members rescued. So, checking... Ah, you found Dr. Victoria, excellent. I have lots of questions for her. So I wanted to check this. So we only have 2 crew members left to rescue. So, yep, 2 more major areas to go through, and then we should be all finished. Oh yeah, and we can talk to Victoria here. Find the teleporter and send us to that scary dimension. What happened? I don't know, Doctor. Why? I'm so glad to be back. That lab was so dark and scary, I didn't like it at all. And we talked to her one more time. Why, hey, Captain, I found this in that lab. That's right. She has one of the trinkets, so you actually do need to talk to her to get that one. Any idea what it does? Sorry, I don't know. They seem important, though. Maybe something will happen if we find them all? Okay, so we've got a good handle on trinkets so far. Also, what's the next one we get? 12 trinkets. Potential for anything. Did we not just get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12, game. What do you mean? Do I need to go and actually save? Okay, where... We have 12 trinkets, don't we? We have 12. And so we should have that song. We actually... Okay, that's Passion for Exploring. Is the default one. And that's like the first major area, I think. Oh, that's a good one. And that's the main menu. Okay, anyway. So with that, I think we're going to call it an episode here. So next time, we're going back into the main world, exploring, hopefully going to find... Maybe actually find some trinkets in the overworld, because looking here, we haven't really found anything outside of the major areas yet. There's a lot that we still haven't explored out in the overworld yet, so maybe we'll do some of that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. May you soar like the amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.